So I like it where nobody knew that we are related in a way, and then after that they got shocked of their life when they realized that, hey, that's your mother. I remember when you brought me out for when I was 4 years old. Yeah, to run backstage for a fashion when you're producing fashion shows. Yeah, that's what I recall.
Yeah, I remember because at that time you are always mostly tailing behind me, so that's the best way to do. And I remember also that during the fashion show, there was this kid who doesn't have the is a model who forgot to bring her shoes to the left side of the thing, and I asked you to run and go over there and give it to the stage manager. I thought that was quite an achievement, even though at that time we thought that it's just a quick go get it done. But after the event, I was thinking that, it is not your responsibility actually. It is more a stage manager's responsibility to do that. But I was really glad that you were there because we needed that help. And I want to, if I haven't thanked you before, I'd like to thank you. Take this time to thank you very much. I guess it goes back to my childhood because my childhood is so different from today's, right? Because the childhood then was we have to do our own house party. We have to do our own, organize our own things. So with my cousins, with my brothers and all this, we organize our little occasions at home. So when in school, I organized the school party, organized the school concert. So it started all from that. And when I go into working, I guess I wasn't working on entertainment. I was employed as a secretary to 2 bosses in a truck company. So that was that. But over the years, I encountered a Miss Singapore who won Miss Singapore, and she wanted to start a modeling center. And that's how I go back into modeling and fashion and into entertainment again. But I do not stop at fashion. I went on to do video, I went on to do filming, I went on to do launch of product launches, and of course at the end is a stage show.
Yeah, we were like friends lah. I remember exam, whenever we fail, if I feel anything, I will come to you, will call you, ask you to sign. If we need to find, like they want to meet teachers' parents, we'll call you, come there and meet, right? Yeah. And then after that, you bring us go for Japanese meal or McDonald's meal, right? Then when we pass, they ask Papa to sign, right? Because I remember when he had red eyes, I make him sign because he cannot even see what result I have. Yeah, so that's what I mean. That's how we are as friends through the whole thing. Yeah. I think because I only remember once that I wanted to join Hiran full-time as a customer service person. Yeah. Then after that, you told me I can do greater and better things. Yeah. So naturally, so it just continued on.
Yeah. I guess for me as a parent, right, looking at you being very quiet, you're always being very quiet. So in order for you to start talking, customer service may not be the thing that I feel it is. So that's the reason why I put you under a good friend of mine and go and sell accessories. In Far East, right? Far East. You started in Far East. Yeah. And I thought that was really good because you get to sell product.
Yeah.
So initially it was so funny because they were observing how you sell the product, and they say that you were very quiet. You just look at the person, and then you take out the things they want, and then you tell them, say, this one very good. Yeah. And the person look at you and he trusts you, and he bought what? How many glasses?
I think 20 pieces of it.
Yeah, 20 pieces of it. That was the first one, and then I was like, did she really do that? She can't even talk. They say, yeah, but she sold every day. She sells the most things quietly. Yeah. Well, when we started Street Festival at that time, we were just looking at how we can give another platform to people who, especially the youngs, right? Because they don't know where they can go to perform like that, to platform it. And in a way also trying to give back to the society. So to us as producers, it's not about just producing to make money, but it's about producing to get the industry to acknowledge the work of everybody, including the young.
Yeah.
So when we have so many things like the breakdancing, like the yo-yo, and even the belly dancing, people were laughing, oh, what are all this kind of thing? But actually they are very important subcultures of Singapore because that's what the youth grow up with. And I thought that you being a youth, that's why I roped you in from day one. And I thought it was very good because you came with some of your friends to volunteer, and we carry on that kind of legacy down the road. And today, wow, Street Fest is 20 years. She was the stage manager, operations, including artist liaison, admin, and all this. I think it was a very interesting journey. All of us worked very hard, but all of us are very happy. Really, really happy at that time. I don't know about you and your friends.
They enjoyed it, I guess. They all had fun.
Because what was really exciting is we don't know where the programs are going to come from. And then suddenly you would tell me, say, hey, this is somebody who wants to perform, and that's somebody who wants to perform. So you just all come together very well. So for me, in Street Fest, I think it's very important to balance the passion and the creative and the talent themselves, the skills itself. That's why the skill sets of having mentorship for these people is very, very important.
I think it was mainly the whole experience of running shows and through the years, I guess then that it sort of like created a different experience for me to pick up and also learn how things runs and manage. So I guess it's through this that I managed to learn what I need to learn today to then use it in wherever I am now, especially in currency like Soul Drama or in MDC.
I'm very happy that this, in a way, is a legacy for me, that you are continuing this journey, and I hope that you take it greater. I don't mean that you must pass it to your daughters or your son or anything like that, but what you have taken and learned with the journey that's with me, and you have taken it as a career now, I think it speaks volumes to me, because when I do it, I only know how to do this, but you're doing it as a career, and it's slightly different from what I've gone into, and I think that you're doing a great job. Yeah, let me give you a hug. Come.